Guys, and welcome back to Lego Cuddy 38. Now, if you saw my build video earlier that I posted like about 5 hours ago, I'm sorry if you didn't get to see this module get built, because this is the kitchen module, which I'll just open it up. Yeah, you've got the kitchen, got the guy looking at the pizza, got a plant, a few tools, and then got some windows. Plus, you got the airlock, and that's a pretty cool part. And I'll also show you the vehicle that comes with it later. Now here's the vehicle. There's not much, but it's actually kind of cool if you look at it in a way. But yes. So let me show you how it goes. And basically it's actually kind of cool how you put it in. Basically, if it's like there, you just raise this part, pretend it's an airlock. Just use your imagination, and you can look in. They see this has one up there, one on the bottom. Oh, you could also make it like that if you just wanted to be exotic. Just wanted, to use your imagination and whatnot. Just wanted it to, look cool. But yeah, it's a little hard, but yeah, you just have to align it right, and then boom, and then close it in to make it more or less like an airlock, or you could just leave it like that. Anyways, yeah. So I think that's a pretty cool part about it. But yeah, I'll show you the video. I'll show you the vehicle a little closer later. Now, I think the coolest part about this set is that you can actually take these things apart. Oh yeah, my bad. I didn't show you the inside of the other ones. So this is the living or training one. If you can see, there's a few TVs right there. Just one video call that can be from someone on the other side of the station, or just someone from the ground. Then you got, a baseball game, as you can see, because it's the score up there. Yeah, you don't want me to explain baseball. I mean, this is a Lego channel. Anyways, yeah. So that's that. Oh yeah. So that's the living one, and you just all you have to do is just to get this part, and you just click it down, and then it's good. Okay, now let's see the rock laboratory, which is near the solar panels. Now, the easiest way to pretty much the only way to access this is just to lift that right up. If you can see, the rock laboratory it's definitely even though it's the same size as the other one, there's a light brick, which is pretty cool. But yeah, they used a lot of room in this, but I like how they put the windows. I mean, it seems a little cooler, because look, you can actually make it look like this is the only one where it really looks like lights, but it kind of lights up the place a little bit, if you think about it. Now let's look at the solar panels. The solar panels are a part that was it's a little wobbly, if you can see, like if you can see, it's a little wobbly, but I think it's pretty sturdy, because other Lego YouTubers have said that this is pretty wobbly, but I think it's actually not as bad as they say it is. Now, there's a detachable satellite. I say that this is actually the biggest solar panels on any of the satellites. But there is, I think it's pretty nice. I mean, I like how it can also attach to the space station to make it more or less multi-use than just, one use. You know what I mean? Yeah, so like multi-use. Anyways, yeah. So like I said, the way you can detach this is actually pretty easy. You just take one piece from the top, from all the top, and one piece from all the tops, and then one piece from the bottoms. And the bottoms piece, I actually have to show you. There's kind of, I believe those are thrusters, but it's kind of weird. Why are there thrusters in the station? But we won't ask those questions. Yeah, it might be hard to see, but there's actually some connecting pieces. They're harder to access, but then you just take one off each module, and yeah, now the cool part is that you can take them off. Now, strategy that I did to keep in track on, I like my pins to be proper, so yes, that's the inside, and if you can, that's actually pretty good view with all the light, or the best view is actually doing it like this, but then that makes it not natural light, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so then see if it's a little hard to click it down at first, but then yeah, and the light brick took me actually a few minutes to figure out how to do, but then after I pulled this thing out of it, it worked. Anyways, yeah. So now we just take one part off there. Oh, a pin. Yeah. So a Technic pin. If you've seen these things before, almost everyone who has more than one Lego, who has a small or just a small or decent amount of Lego sets, should have at least a few spare Technic pins. Plus, they also give you spare Technic pins, as in as if it's not enough pins. But yeah, so if you take off it, so like I said, if you take off these pins, now here is cool. See, here's the living. What type of? Jeez, I'm stuttering. My bad. What type of? This is the kitchen module. It is a pretty nice module, I would say. I like the pizza in it, but it flames out pretty far. And as you see, there's a robot from the. But the reason I actually made it. Oh, it might be a little. Yeah. Yes. As you can see, that robot if you saw the robot thing, then you would see that that's actually the same robot. That's actually the same robot. Which is kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, it's very interesting. And I want to show you a really cool design I made for kind of even though they say that this is the Lunar Space Station, I say that this can be the first moon or Martian house. It makes a lot of sense. The only thing that doesn't make sense is that I don't quite know yet if Mars has gravity. Oh yeah, my bad. I'm pretty sure Mars has gravity, but yeah. So then you just take so you can take the living module or the rock laboratory. Let's take the living module, and you just snap it. Just get it right. Snap it there, and you just put those things. You just put those things there. Take one off, and then. See for yourself, it works perfectly fine. It looks like a moon house. I mean, you go to bed and you've got a food source, so I think it's pretty much really all you need. I mean, think about it. Like you don't need a rock laboratory to live. I mean, that's not necessary. That's just a good. That's just a good thing for science, but that's not necessary. So yeah. So I think that's a cool way you can make a moon house. If you wanted to make some sort of cool, like just one that was in a plain line, I can show you. Anyways, yeah. So the only problem about making the line is that you got to get rid of the airlock door, which is actually a bigger problem than it might seem, because that means that you can't, that this thing is pretty much useless. And what I mean by that is that let me show you how to make a line. So let's just do it, and let's put that. Yeah, let's put that right there. Yeah, right there. Let me just turn that. And I'm gonna put this thing. Well, let's take that off. We don't need that right now. Let's put that there and wait for the click, and boom, we got a line. I mean, I actually like the line a lot. It makes it kind of makes it like if it was on wheels, and if you made a customization, like originally I actually was thinking of maybe ditching this, like maybe just tearing down all of this stuff. But then again, customizations will come and customizations will go. I have no clue why I said that. Anyways, yeah, so I do like the line idea, but it's just not really good for, like, it's only good on its own, really. You can't pair anything with it, but I think it is still a work in progress idea. Like this, like my moon house idea. And I think it's actually, I think my moon house idea is actually not that bad. If you, if you go through. Yeah, anyways, back to the review. You just take that off. Yeah, just take that off. No biggie. Take that off. Anyways, yeah, so now let's put this all back together. Okay, so now let's reconnect it. So first we gotta put the door, because then all the astronauts will die. Happy thoughts have to be said, and realistic stuff have to be said as well. Anyways, yeah, so now let's put the door on this. We just put that. Well, not really door, but I actually have something kind of cool to show you. The thing I kind of wanted to show you was actually a little cool thing. If you can see, this is a plate. This is from my Lego City, I think, I don't know. It's a really old set, like 2015 old, but yeah, it's the cool part about it. Look, you can substitute it. So that's why when I saw this one, on the internet, I figured that and I noticed that there was some things about it. Anyways, yeah. So now let's connect this back. Just put that piece in right there, and then you get this piece, and you get this one, the one with the robot. That's how I remember it's a living one. And you just put that there. And then you get the one with the astronaut, which is how I remember the rock one. Put it right there. Okay. So, and then you connect it by doing this. And then you just connect it. Number one, doing that. Actually, wait a minute. I'm not gonna connect it first because I want to show you some cool, really nice designs. I think that could work well with this thing. A few of the designs I think I've thought have actually been. have been pretty good. So now you can put it there. You can put it there. So let's just go nuts. So let's put that right there. Okay. And I don't know. Should I put the rack laboratory here, or should I put it there? Well, I mean, originally the rock laboratory would be on this side. So let's mix it up. Let's put it there just to be exotic. Try something different. Yeah, so just put that. Yeah, but it's pretty nice. I mean, to be honest, I like the original design a lot, but then you just lift that, and well, bing, bada, boom, you got one. And yeah, and you just like the only thing that kind of is a little bit off is that there's no second airlock, but really that doesn't bother me. I actually kind of like I'd rather it have no I'd kind of rather it have not another airlock, because that would just make it overkill. But I guess people like that. Anyways, yeah, so I'm just putting the Technic pins back, and of course everyone has Technic pins, because if you've owned a decent amount of Technic pins, pretty much every set, if you get even one of the really cheap Technic sets always have Technic pins. Technic pins are always found. Even the sets that aren't Technic, you know you're gonna probably find at least one or two. Maybe more depending on the set you get, but that's all different. Anyways, yeah. So I think another cool part about this thing is that it's a station, which actually kind of sounds pretty lame when you say that. That is it's like saying another cool part of $1 million just because you have $1 million. It just I don't know. I just really like the design of it. The original design, it's pretty good. There's no really flaws. I can see it. With the size and with the money, I got this on Toys R Us.ca, and it took forever to come. I'm just kidding. It took a few days, but yeah, it took a few days, and it came. It came actually a day early, but yeah, it came in perfect stuff, but Toys R Us charges more money, so originally it's on Lego.com, or my bad, Lego.ca, on Lego.ca, which is a Canadian version, because, well, Canadian flag, be my guess. Okay, yeah, the Canadian flag, basically, I would say that this, is worth its money. For $80, I mean, it's pretty good, but $92? What is that? Come on, they're just doing it overkill. $12 for just getting it, $12 difference. Come on. Like it's just ridiculous. But I think overall it's a pretty good set. Okay, now let's put the pins back on. The pins, well no, not the pins. The main connecting parts. They're not really hard to put back on. You just put one on each module, turn that around, back on, and put that back in, and then you get this one right. Yeah. And then you raise this, and raise that, and then you put it right where it belongs, underneath. Yeah, right underneath. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. And then you put the rock laboratory ones. Oh wait! Oh no, the guy's suit is going up. No. But yeah, I just wanted to make a funny joke, you know. Anyways, yeah. So you just add that, turn around, and add that. Okay. Yeah. So I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good overall. Yeah. I can't really see the main flaws. The ship is even kind of cool. Now it's time to look at the ship. Now the ship, if you saw the video, you would know that this was not in the video because of the error, because of some sort of error, and you may have if you read the title of the build video, then you would have know that it would have not been seen. But yeah, so now we just put that up, and look, some cargo space. I mean, it could fit a few rocks in there, actually. Surprisingly, I didn't think so myself, but yeah, and you just raise that roof. Yeah, that's the only thing that's the only thing that I think is a little off would be that. But other than that, it's pretty good. I mean, for its price, I mean, okay, yeah, American is, I get it's probably expensive, but I mean, it's pretty awesome. Overall, I think this set is 5 out of 5. It is 5 stars out of 5 stars. Anyways, yeah, so I think that this is a really good set. And if you happen to see it online and it's available in stock on Lego Store, then lucky you, because you want to go Toys R Us and spend another $12, my bad, $13 on just the same thing that you can get for $13 less. Anyways, thank you for watching another episode of Lego Cuddy 38, and see you next time.